Hey everybody, welcome to another Quicksave review with me, RC. Quicksave review basically is a Let's Play mixed with a review for a game that I'm currently playing, and I'm currently playing Concept Destruction. Now, you know, it's interesting because I review a lot of these budget games that come out on the Switch. You know, a lot of $5 to $10 games that come out, and for the most part I have a lot of fun reviewing these, and a lot of times you're going to get a game that surprises you, but also like disappoints you in a way, because it's a game that has a solid ground to it, a solid foundation, but you could definitely see where the game could have been even better had they spent just a bit more time with it or added this other mechanic to it or something, you know what I mean? Actually, we're going to jump into a demo for the game right here. But basically what you get with Concept Destruction, this is a Demolition Derby game only. That's all it is. And I'm pretty disappointed by that, because the video for the game, once it first loads up, it talks about building concept cars. It talks about how hard it is to build a concept car and test it out and make sure that it's the right kind of car to release and put into production, you know? So when that was starting up, I actually got kind of excited, because I was sitting there thinking, oh wow, they're gonna make a game where you could build your own car and then put it in a destruction derby. That's what I thought was going to happen. And unfortunately, it's not what you're getting here. What you're getting is a straight-up Demolition Derby only game, so keep that in mind. But what you do have here is good. It is good. They do put a set of tutorials in here, which the tutorials are somewhat helpful, like 50-50 helpful. There's a few things in the game they don't tell you about at all. They don't let you know that there's actually a boost. They don't let you know how to like handbrake, power slide, any of that stuff. They don't tell you that you can actually collect batteries to keep your car powered and stuff. There's a lot of strange things like that. They go over some other things that are important, but, you know, they could have added in a few other things. All we're going to do here is we're going to play through one single event, because one single event is going to tell you guys everything you need to know about this game. Just know that there are other modes. There's a championship mode where you play through all 8 maps, you know, and see who comes out first place at the end. I played through one championship match. I played through, you know, the whole thing, all 8, which I gotta say, 8 matches seems pretty long. Like, you know what I mean? Once you get through it, you're like, wow, we're actually playing through every single level. But the variety in levels and everything is pretty good. But let's put jibber jabber in here. Let's jump into the actual game here. So like I said, you don't get to actually create any of these cars, but you do get a choice of concept cars to pick from here. You collect money as you do the championship races and stuff like that, and that is used to then unlock future cars. So I started everything out with this car here, and they all have a different speed, handling, weight, all that stuff. Let's go with, I kind of like the HG Cat here. Let's go with that one. You can pick different colors and looks for them. Let's go with the teal car here and hit next. In the single ones, you could pick between 8 different levels. Like I said, you have the Plaza, the Stones, the Bowls, the Rooftop, the Stadium, the Forest, the Bridge, the Lunch, which I guess is just put there for silliness or whatever. Some levels are better than others. Some, you know, put something in the middle that all the cars focus on. There are some levels that are not so good, though, because the AI does not really focus on those at all. I think those levels are mainly there for the multiplayer, like you and your friends will probably mess around with it or whatever. Let's play with, what is the one that I had the most fun with here? Let's do the Plaza. I think the Plaza is actually like a pretty impressive level here. Alright, so here we go. So one thing I do like about this game is I do like that they stick with the aesthetic design. Woo! Crash into that guy. Woo! You can get going pretty quick. What I like about this level, though, is that you can actually go up here to the Plaza, and you can do like a jump off if you want. Woo! Pretty fun. Definitely feels like an old, like, N64 PlayStation, you know, like Twisted Metal, San Francisco, USA. San Francisco Rush, San Francisco, USA. I don't know what I'm thinking, but it feels like that kind of nature. But what I like is that they completely devoted themselves to the aesthetic of the game. You can see everything is written in pen. All the UI elements are taped on with like Scotch tape. Your car is completely made out of cardboard. Everything is drawn on. I love that you can even see inside the car that the dashboard was like drawn on, and I think that's so cool. However, this is where I was saying at the beginning of the review where I'm impressed with the game because for $5 you're getting a great Destruction Derby game. You're getting a cool little game with fun mechanics and good physics and everything like that. The cars drive fun. You know, it's really well made. It's just, I'm disappointed because, man, I really wish... Is this guy... Oh, this guy's just spinning. Oh, no, I missed him. Your car, at some point, will just become like a heaping mass if you let it. And I am just, like, stuck here. This is one of the rules I absolutely hate about this game, though. Is that I'm stuck in the wall, nothing I can do. And it's telling me to keep moving. I can't move. And you lose because of it. They have another one that comes up, too, is if you don't hit anybody in a while, they'll say, you need to hit somebody. And you have 10 seconds to do it. They could give you a little more time, maybe 20 seconds or something. I've had matches where I had to completely restart the match because they gave me 10 seconds to hit somebody, and I couldn't find the last car that I was supposed to hit. I don't know, guys. Let's do another normal here. Let's pick a different car. I like this big beefy guy. He's not as fast, but he's cool looking. Let's pick let's do the stadium, because I think this is another cool level, actually. But like I said, really like the commitment to the aesthetic. Really enjoy the physics and overall feel of the game. Even though on the Switch it runs at, you know, a 30 FPS or whatever like that, it still runs at a solid 30 FPS. This is available on other platforms, so if you want to try, you know, playing it on a different platform where maybe you'll get a 60, I think it's worth checking out. Whoa, I'm flying all over the place. But yeah, I just wish you could build your own car. Really wish you could. Unlock different parts, unlock different wheels and stuff, different sizes. I took that guy out hardcore. One thing you can't see here, and I'm actually going to move my webcam over just a tad, just so you can see it better, is the little, you know, you see it right here. It's a little menu. There we go. My car is like totally jacked up. You can see that in the menu, like, the passenger side wheel has flown off. Look at that. So I'm running on 3 wheels. So you literally could have a car that is running on 2 wheels, it's all smushed up, and it's really, really funny. That is the commitment to the, not just the aesthetic, but the game mechanics and everything else about this game. I really, really dig. Like I said, for $5, the game itself is, like, really well done, but I want to be able to build my own, like, monster truck style car, like this one, you know, but with a different body or something like that. That would be super fun. I don't know, maybe the sequel, right? But yeah, this runs good on the Switch. It's a fun game on the Switch if you want it portably. Oh, jeez. Not having that wheel really sucks. But if you want the game just to run a little bit better, you want achievements, that kind of stuff, I would probably recommend checking it out on, because I think it's out on PS4 as well. Maybe there. But overall, like, I am having fun with what this game is. And it's always... Oh no, I just popped myself out of the game. Or out of the match there. But overall, when you review a game, it's always hard to, like, be that guy that's like, you know, I don't want to review the game for what it isn't. I want to review it for what it is, right? And for what it is, it's good. I just wish it had that other aspect to it. I really do. So what we played was normal. We played 2 rounds of normal just like that. You can tell they're really quick rounds. They pop you out. You do the same thing in Championship. What we were doing just right there is the same thing you do in Championship, except 8 rounds of it. We're going to try a new mode I haven't tried yet. This is Survival. All rival cars will try to kill you. So let's jump in. We should probably go with the beefy car, I'm thinking again. Let's go with orange this time. And let's pick a different level. Okay, so if they're all coming after me, I feel like I need places to hide. Let's do the lunch level just because it looks silly. Who doesn't like pizza? So yeah, one of the other drawbacks of this game though is that overall the AI is pretty smart. It's pretty good at knowing where to go and where to find you and that kind of stuff. However, I will say that there are some things in this game, as in regards to the AI, like you know, different things. Woo, those guys are coming after me now. You can move the camera back to see where they're at, which is nice. That the AI just can't figure out. You know, like if there are like platforms or ramps or something like that in a level that seem complicated, more often than not, the AI isn't going to have any idea how to get there. They could have made these spaces just a little bit bigger, I think, for me to kind of squeeze through. Alright, so there's 7 out of 10 cars left. Okay, so right now, it's saying hit someone. So, okay, there we go. We hit somebody. We got lucky there because that guy came after me. There we go. Take him out a bit. Do a power slide. Woo! So this kind of stuff is a lot of fun. I like this. I was a big fan of the Destruction Derby series back in the 90s when that was out on like PlayStation and PC and stuff. So this really takes me back to those days of playing that. Obviously there's no weapons, there's no guns, anything like that. So those of you looking for like a Twisted Metal type of game, you may be a bit disappointed. Oh man, we just lost another wheel. Okay. Where are we at? There's 5 out of 10 left. Can I survive the survival? Got this guy. So I'm really wondering where the other cars are at, because I'm one of the 5. There's 4 cars. I feel like there's 2 we're just like not seeing around here. Maybe they're just like missing me? Or they're caught somewhere. Oh! Head-on collision, huh? Oh, I just put myself out again. I also like the slowdown thing here that it does, where it's like, brrr, pretty good. So yeah, guys, there you go. That is Concept Destruction. Like I said, as a Destruction Derby game, I think it's well made. I think there's a lot of positives here with this. I just wish it would have went that one step further and let you make concept cars, because I think that would have been so cool to be able to take your own creation into the game and see how good it does. You know, you would feel even more proud if you took it into like the championship and were able to survive and get first place in the championship with a car you made. You know, but alas, maybe that is for a sequel. As it stands, though, a fun Destruction Derby game in its own right. We're going to go to the track mode again. And it's only $5 on the Switch. So if this looks fun to you guys, I would say it's definitely worth $5. But just don't go into it expecting you're going to be able to build a car or anything like that. I feel like with this aesthetic that is what people are going to feel like they can do. And unfortunately, that is not the case. But overall, though, pretty fun little game. And really, that's all I got to say about it. But guys, I want to say thank you for watching. And of course, I'll see you all next time.